Hi guys, this is my Mineville civilization that I've made in class, and yeah, I'm just going around, but I'm going to get into more detail about how it works. Obviously, as you can see, this temple that I made is in the center of town, and it is the most important building out here. And in the 9 surrounding houses that you can see, there are different jobs that people take up to help out the town. And yeah, so I'm just gonna show you what they each are. Okay, this is the first house, and there are just the bare necessities of living. There's armor there, and then a couple furnaces, which have coal as the fuel, as you can see right there. And then 2 smokers, and those are used to cook food. And then there's a bed right there to sleep in. Right here in this chest is sorted out to show that these are the things that they use in their everyday lives, and they're just backup things for them to use. And then those are the ingredients to make more of these. And then these are what is for sale. And as you can see in this chest, that is what they have just as their belongings. And then they have a crafting table right there so they can craft items. You might be wondering what their jobs are, and that is what these are for right here. And this job that this person has is to grow wheat, and that is the food that you see right there. And yeah, they harvest it with the composters and stuff like that, and they plant more once they take the seeds out, and then they make the wheat into bread to sell, to trade, and get more things. And you see that there isn't one over here, and that is because this next person's job is a fisherman, and then they sell their fish that they collect at their own homes. And I'll show you their belongings. And each person has their own belongings, so I won't show you every house, but that is the food that they have. And then these are their fishing rods that they have, and then sticks and string to make them. And then that is what they have for sale, all the fish that they make. And you can see cooked salmon and cooked cod because of the furnaces that you can see right there. All the other houses are the same. This person's job is to harvest sugarcane to make sugar for other things. This person's job is to grow beetroot for food. And then these next 4 houses here have, as you can see, animals put into pens, and they either kill them to get their meat, or for cows they can milk them to get milk to sell to their other villagers. And as you can see, these iron golems here, there are 3 of them in the town, and they are to protect the town in case any mobs get inside the village. Another precaution for that, though, is all these torches that you can see, because earlier in the video it was nighttime and you could see it was lighting up the whole town, even though you can't see as much in the day. This next person's farm is to grow carrots. They use that to sell as food. And then this person is potatoes, and they can make baked potatoes to sell. And then you can see these last 2 houses are a little different, with little buildings in the back, if you could call them that. And also, this person's job is very dangerous, because they need to go into the nether to get stuff and rare items that are very, very valuable. And so that is the nether portal in this little room right here, and you can hear the sound that it's making right there. Okay, so yeah, that's what the nether portal is, and you just go to a place that is very dangerous. And to do that also, that they have an extra armor piece because there are more hostile mobs there that can kill them, and so they need extra protection. But when they're out in the regular town, they use the classic leather armor. The next person's farm is very different as well, because they are, as I'll show you, are miners, and they go deep underground in caves, and they do branch mining to collect rare ores that they can sell for very good tools and armor. As you can see, as I enter into this building, for the ores, they can use blast furnaces to smelt the ores. And then they have like different belongings as well. For sale, as you can see, they have cobblestone, coal, raw copper, raw iron, raw gold, lapis lazuli, diamond, and emeralds. And it goes from here to the most common to the most rare, and emeralds are the most rare, but diamonds I think are the most precious and useful because you can actually create them into tools. This is right here is how they do all this mining. They have a lot of pickaxes, mostly stone, and every once in a while iron, but that takes a lot of resources to make, and that this is how they make their tools, the sticks for creating all the pickaxes, and the cobblestone for making the stone pickaxes, and the iron ingots to create the iron pickaxe. This is also their daily food that they eat, so they don't starve to death. As you can see, there's a tunnel leading way down here, and I'll speed up the video so you don't have to watch me going all the way down, but it leads down to their branch mining spot where you can see all the work they have done to collect ores. Here it is. They have done a lot of work because it takes a lot of mining, a lot of pickaxes, and a lot of resources to go through trying to get ores as much as possible to help their community. And so all the way down here is tunnels stretched out, and they all are 5 blocks deep, and just they use to try to get ores. And if you don't really know what ores are, they look like this. This is a copper ore, and back up the stairs I can show you what iron and coal ore looks like as well. This is iron ore right here. It is like, I'd say, slightly brown, and up here is some coal ore that I'm going to show you. Here it is right here. It's this black mineral that looks just like this, and I'm going to continue going up. Okay guys, saving for the best for last, the temple. And as you can see, there's a big light shining up and up and up, never ending. And that is what the beacon is. It's an item in Minecraft called the beacon, but the way to make the light shine all the way up is you need stacks and stacks of diamonds to make a diamond pyramid that you can see right here. And when you put the beacon on top, it'll shine this light and make the sound. This isn't the only thing special about this pyramid. Made all around it is smooth, polished andesite, and it is not super rare to come by, but definitely it takes up a lot of time to mine. And then these blue lanterns, called soul lanterns, are made from the nether, and the person who goes to the nether to collect soul sand makes these as well. I don't know if you noticed this as well, but it's a very small detail, and it is that there are paths made around all the houses to make it more visible to walk around in. And as you can see, they're everywhere, leading everywhere, and you can get to those places, to any place you want to, by going on those paths. Thank you guys so much for watching my video on my civilization called Mineville. Bye.